Ladies and gentlemen, namaskar. Today I am going to provide you my reflection on a very popular book, The Courage to be Disliked. Um, Ichiro Kishimi and Fumitake Koga's book, The Courage to be Disliked, examines human anatomy and happiness via the prism of Alfred Adler's psychology. The book, in my opinion, challenges the notion that our destiny is determined by our past experiences and stresses the significance of separating one's self worth from the judgments of others. It also highlights the objective of creating a sense of community by making the case that genuinely assisting others in need without anticipating anything in return results in a deep sense of personal fulfillment and a sense of connectedness to the larger world. The book also stresses task separation, emphasizing our responsibility to stay within our sphere of influence and avoid encroaching on others' domains. It also highlights how fear of rejection and criticism can be overcome by having the guts to change and become hated. Living in the present moment, giving back to society, and accepting oneself are all covered in the book. When we are talking, the book emphasizes the importance of detaching self-worth from others' opinions, challenging the belief that past experiences determine our future. I take a reference from the Bhagavad Gita that this is something that the Bhagavad Gita, which is unquestionably the foundational scripture on the practice of detachment, makes very clear. Krishna explains to Arjuna that behaving detachedly is carrying out the proper action just because it must be done and not because it will bring success or failure. The book also emphasizes the goal of community feeling, arguing that contributing to others' well being without expecting anything in return leads to profound personal satisfaction and a sense of connection with the wider world. This again reminds me Bhagavad Gita, Karmande Vadika Raste Ma Phaleshu Kadachana Ma Karma Phala Heturvur Mate Sangosta Karmadi. Chapter 2, verse 47. Contributing to others should be the duty, and the duty in Krishna's word is essential. Swami Mukundananda translates it like this: you have a right to perform your prescribed duties, but you are not entitled to the fruits of your action. Never consider yourself to be the cause of the results of your activities, nor be attached to inaction. The writers, let's say, uh, propose that we might overcome feelings of inadequacy and lead more fulfilled, independent lives by applying Adlerian concepts into our daily lives. However, I would overcome feelings of inadequacy and lead more fulfilled, satisfying lives by applying the principle of Bhagavad Gita. This somehow I would like to contradict the uh, Adlerian concepts. The Bhagavad Gita defines satisfaction as a mental condition that results from achieving contentment within oneself as opposed to obtaining it from outside resources or achievements. According to the Gita, commitment to a greater force of or purpose, detachment from worldly cravings and inward spiritual development are the path to ultimate satisfaction. In order to obtain long lasting satisfaction, the text highlights the value of developing a steady, peaceful mind, exercising self discipline, and avoiding attachment of attachment to fleeting joys and accomplishment. In chapter 2 verse 71 as well, Gita talks about detachment. Vihaya kamanya sarvan पुमांश्च रति निष्प्रिय निर्महो निरंकार sasanti madi gachati. 271. He who has given up all desires and moves free from attachment, egoism and thirst for enjoyment attains peace. That's according to Saral Gita, 3rd edition, page number 50. In spite of all these references, what I suggest is that the Courage to be Disliked book is a must read book, and it opens up so many avenues in the field of psychology as well as mental well-being, and this is a very interesting book. Yeah, the audio book also available in the YouTube, which will last for about nearly 7 hours. I really enjoyed reading this book, though I do have some reservation, let's say criticism, positive criticism, and I suggest youth, especially a student of psychology, to go through this book. That's all I have to say. Happy reading this book. Thank you.